We will walk to the edge of the world, but we won't find justice. For the devil's men got here first, so we won't find justice. They took away the meek's inheritance, with hand and an iron hand. Oh, we'll walk through Hades with our hand in our hand too. I can't read and sing at the same time. I don't know it, so we'll start again.
Sounding good.
That's better. We've lost it. We will walk to the edge of the earth, and we won't find justice. For the devil's men got here first, and we won't find justice. So we'll walk away from each inheritance, with clothing hoof and an iron fist. And we'll walk through Hades with our head in the hand, into land of the doomed and damned. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth, but we won't find justice. We will walk to the edge of the earth, but we won't find justice. For they wait with a hangman's rope, and we'll find no justice. So we'll walk through the world with it's a crime to be poor in a country as rich as this. So we'll walk through the world with a simple demand for an honest day paid for the working man. And we'll walk through the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth, but we won't find justice. We will pay with our blood the price of brotherhood. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the world, but we won't find justice. There's a traitorous beat in the heart, and we won't find justice. Betrayed by the need to believe in the words of the idealist. So we'll walk through life being dug by spies, bound by the shackles of all their lies. We'll walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth. We will walk to the edge of the earth, but we won't find justice. We will walk to the edge of the earth. There'll always be some little shit off his face or off his tits who doesn't know when to quit until he gets a broken nose. And there's a place around the corner out of sight of all the cameras, and that's where we take the customers if it needs to come to blows. I am standing here, standing here, standing here all night long. Oh, my name is Darren Hardy. I originate from Derby. I did 10 years in the army. Now I'm working on the doors. And I see myself as patient, though I'm not averse to violence. There's always bound to be some student who has to quote the law. I am standing there, standing here, standing here all night long. way better to read to write. For a mother had enough of me. She said I made her weary. I was serving out in Germany when the email came one night. And now I'm standing here, standing here. I am standing here all night long. For once I was a sergeant, I was something in this regiment. I had buddies in this regiment, oh Christ knows where they went. And now I'm just a mister with a little grey Fiesta and the one room down in Leicester, and my savings are all spent. And I'm standing here, standing here, standing here all night long. With electric, gas and maintenance and all the other payments, even with the best intentions, I can barely pay my way. And my name is Darren Hardy, I originate from Derby. I did 10 years in the army, this is where I am today. Standing here, standing here, I am standing here all night long. Standing here, standing here, standing here all night long, all night long, all night long. It was Valentine's Day for beginners. Times were bleak. Truth is, I was 3 weeks into a losing streak. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. She came around the corner and she broke my fall. Nothing's gonna worry me now. Nothing's gonna worry me now. It was Valentine's Day for beginners, cold with occasional showers. Nothing says I love you quite like petrol station flowers. Sick and tired of the winter time, long for the summertime sun. We held on tight and talked all night like anyone. Nothing's gonna worry me now. Nothing's gonna worry me now. Sweet little things you say and do, everything's better with you, John. It was Valentine's Day for beginners. I was out of my depth. 3 little words was all I heard, and it took my breath. 3-day pass in my pocket, you're a start ticket to France. Lord above, I was drunk on love and I pay advance. Nothing's gonna worry me now. Nothing's gonna worry me now. Nothing's gonna worry me now. friend of mine, we got the perfect crime. It's a thing we call balaclava time. It's a simple plan. We're going to meet the man. Stanley understands he needs to steal a van. We're taking money from the kitty. We're buying a machete. We know it's gonna get a little bit sweaty. It all kicks off at 9:30, balaclava time. We can't drink, we need to think. Nobody's leaving any fingerprints. We need the big boots, boiler suits, an imitation gun in case somebody shoots. We're taking lessons from my brother. He's a little bit tougher and he's doing 3 years for slapping some fucker. And it all kicks off about 9:30, balaclava time. Some hoard, he's well insured. He really won't want us going overboard. He won't escape, we've got gaffer tape. He's gonna be a good boy, gonna take us to the safe. And when we got the money, we'll be somewhere sunny. We'll be party, party, party like a Duracell bunny. There'll be long, cold drinks and big fat lines. Balaclava time. Balaclava time. Balaclava time, balaclava time, galempava time. He always stops at a random point, and I never know when it's going to be. Except he says it's always the same point, and I still don't ever know. The Andersons were here last night, such a nightmare fucking pair. She must have spent an hour and a half on her makeup and her hair. Inch-long porn star fingernails, that touch of class. You can't help wondering how she wipes her ass. And oh, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. Well, his only thing is money. He's something in human resources. Bangs on about his childhood, parents in the forces, and he sees himself as a winner and a victim just the same. He'd know about cognitive dissonance if he'd only half a brain. And oh, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. We had his salary and his bonuses, his stock options and pensions, his holiday house in Tuscany, his buy-to-let investments, and all the while she backs him up. By Christ, those two can gab. I'm here with a steak knife, wondering who to stab. And oh, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. Because they bought their house for 60 grand, it's now worth 7 mil. Location's everything, it's right at the top of the hill, with a tree-lined drive and a swimming pool. Bijou servants' quarters for their bijou fucking servants and the coke-addicted daughter. But we don't talk about Rhiannon, we haven't done since the fall. She used to be their pride and joy, now she's hardly anyone at all. And oh, yes sir. Let's have a dinner party. Oh, but they love their Irish wolfhound and their long-haired Maine Coon cat, and they have no time for human rights. They don't like paying tax. They see poverty as optional. It all comes down to choices. And on and on and on they go, and they're matching middle-class voices. And oh, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. Well, they linger over coffee till it's nearly 2:30, and they patronise our culinary skills the way they always do. They'll be back again in 6 months' time under some excuse or other. I said it before, I'll say it again, I hate your fucking brother. And oh, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. And oh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, let's have a dinner party. John. Brilliant. Oh well, the weekend comes to town like it's been crawling on the ground, and all I want for Christmas is a laugh. So blow your nose, put on some clothes, I'll see you for a breakfast at the cafe. And when we've had the English, it's a taxi into town. The driver still reminds me of your dad. We'll be down the Fox and Crown to see if there's refreshments to be had, like cider. Thank Christ it's Saturday, at last we can relax. It's been a long, long week at the factory with a bastard on my back. And later at the football we'll be sitting in our seats like we're in the theatre or a play. See the centre forward, he's been rolling on the ground, crying like a baby all the day, like Neymar. And after 80 minutes, when it's bound to be a draw, we'll order up a Uber into town, travel as far as the Bombay Star, cheeky lampasanders all around, and lager. Thank Christ it's Saturday, at last we can relax. It's been a long, long week at the factory with a bastard on my back. And later at the Queen's we'll be on the quiz machine, taking her for everything she's got. And when we win we'll be piling in with yet another round of shots and sambuca. The clubs are all pathetic and the songs they play are shite. The only word the women know is no. But we're still young, and so's the night, and so it's off to the casino to blow a pony. Thank Christ it's Saturday, at last we can relax. It's been a long, long week at the factory with a bastard on my back. It seems that Sunday morning came along without a warning, and now it's nearly 10:30. So grab yourself a shower and an hour's kip, and then we'll do it all again like last time. Thank Christ it's Saturday, at last we can relax. It's been a long, long week at the factory with a bastard on my back. Thank Christ it's Saturday, at last we can relax. It's been a long, long week at the factory. answer the lost trumpet. I sit and read. There's nothing I need. There's nothing you could bring. Way back then, everything was fine. The stars were all aligned in England. Way back then, everything was fine. The stars were all aligned in England. I met my love on a Saturday, comb in a cowboy hair. Her eyes were brilliant blue and her skin was fair. And I had noticed latterly the way some people's there. Almost every time we take the air. So far, so good. So far, so good. I know her name is Natalie. Beyond that, I don't care. Nice girl that you'll find anywhere. She's not fooled by flattery. That's why I don't dare. Suffice to say, she has more than I share. So far, so good. So far, so good. Took her to a Saturday matinee, had 2 tickets spare. Stood and watched her as she climbed the stairs. Bought her a strawberry daiquiri, she drank in then and there. All in the winter sun with her shoulders bare. So far, so good. So far, so good. Something's changing. I can feel it in my bones. If I'm not wrong, it won't be long before I am alone. Like a biscuit, held too long in steamy tea. We fall apart and float as fragments of a shipwreck
Let's hear it for John Hooper and Andy V. Fantastic. Oh, and Lynn. Sorry. Stall.
And we'll see you in the morning.
Oh.